Hey everybody, today is the day. This week is the week. Sheetrock is going up. The guys got started bright and early this morning. They started with the ceiling on the second floor, and let's go see what all they have accomplished. These guys are so fast. I was gone for half a day, and we've already got sheetrock in almost the entire second floor ceiling. We haven't done this little bathroom in here, but everything else is sheetrocked. And it's amazing. When we start working on the walls, that's when we're really gonna see the difference. But we're hanging sheetrock. Right, we have moved up to the third floor. The ceiling is done in the third floor. This bathroom is almost done. This shower will be Durock, so it doesn't need the sheetrock. We use the purple sheetrock in this bathroom, and we'll do it in all of our bathrooms. The purple is moisture and mold resistant and really good for bathrooms. Outside of the bathroom, they're starting on the walls in here. They've got the dormer done and the ceiling, and we're about to move into the bedroom. We've still got this little closet to do as well. It is really starting to come together. You can really get a feel for the shape and the size of these rooms. Obviously, this is a slightly weird shaped room with a slightly low ceiling, but it's not too low. I was kind of worried that it might be too low, but it doesn't feel too bad. All right, it is a new day and we are still hanging sheetrock. We are almost done with sheetrock on the third floor, and we are gonna start making our way downstairs to the second floor and start working on the walls there. But the exciting thing today is we are also talking kitchen cabinets and laundry room cabinets and bathroom cabinets and main bedroom cabinets. My cabinet guy, Lee, is coming. He's also my countertop guy, which is great because we can have one conversation and we can plan countertops while we're planning cabinets. He's coming, and we are gonna finalize all of our plans for cabinets so we can get those on order, because before you know it, it's gonna be time to put in cabinetry. As you can see, we have moved into the second floor. We're in the main bedroom. I've already got sheetrock going over here on the sides. We're cutting this piece to work. We're moving right along. I tell you, I don't know if you can see this corner right here, but when you put the sheetrock on, these crooked walls really, really show. Let's hope it's so beautiful that people don't really notice how crooked they are. So maybe the best thing about the location of the Hyatt House is the proximity to the water. The second best thing is the proximity to the ice cream shop. The guys are working so hard over there on sheetrock that I'm taking them ice cream. Check it out. The entire main bedroom suite is sheetrocked. We've got ceilings, we've got walls, we've got the sitting area. It's all done. It looks great. Of course, now we've moved all the things that we were storing in the other bedroom into here. We got almost all this powder room, or bathroom. All that's gonna be Durocked, so we don't need sheetrock there, because we'll do tile in there. And then we're gonna actually build shelving in there. So we didn't quite sheetrock just that one piece right there, but the rest of it is done. We've got to cut out the hole where the mantle goes. Then we can put our trim back on. We can start doing lots of mudding. I just really feel like we have turned a corner. I mean, I remember when this was just a room with a big closet here and a wall there, but I remember all the debate that happened on this wall. It's just exciting. So yesterday I told you the cabinet guys were coming. and we had a really productive meeting. We are doing floor to ceiling wardrobe cabinets in this area. We talked about the kitchen downstairs. We talked about the cabinets that are going in this bathroom. The only thing that we hit a little bit of a curveball on was the laundry room. So we're going back to the drawing board on that. But for the most part, it was a great day with the kitchen cabinets. And we are having a great and productive sheetrock day on the second floor. All right, we have one last day working at the Hyatt House this week. Let's see how much sheetrock we can get finished. I also wanted to let you know, if you are local, if you enjoy hearing about the Hyatt House, then you need to come down, because I'm going to be right across the street at the Estuarium on October the 6th, and I'm going to be giving a presentation about the Hyatt House. So if you're local, I'd love to have you right over there at the Estuarium. I do think you need to reserve tickets in advance. So if you're interested, just drop a note in the questions and I'll tell you how to get your tickets. All right, so we've made a lot of progress on the second floor bedroom. We're almost done except for this wall. Now, you know, we've done tons of blocking and added studs. And when we added the studs for this wall, like we added this one, we ran our plumb line right here. We forgot to think about that side, and it didn't work. In fact, these old pieces were much, much thicker than a regular 2x4. So we actually had to cut these down. This piece right here came off the back of that. And so we cut this down, we cut that one down, and then we added a second one so you can see how far off we are there. But we've pulled our plumb line. I think it's in good shape. There's a stud coming, so I'm gonna try not to get hit in the head with it. But I think we're pretty close, right, to being able to hang sheetrock on this last wall. And then we will have the entire second floor sheetrocked. Okay, they got that wall so it was nice and flush and plumb and square. And now we're putting the last few pieces of sheetrock right there. And then the second floor is gonna be done. All right, now I'm on the third floor. I just love it up here. I will be honest, I was a little bit worried that these ceilings were gonna feel too low because they are just a little bit over 7 feet. They are not a full 8 feet, but it's okay. It doesn't feel too tight. We've got our fun little dormer area over there. I'll be honest, I'm still not 100% sure how we're going to make this a closet because the HVAC ended up so much bigger than we planned. I'm liking this little bathroom. I like the feel of it. It's bigger than the bathrooms in my house. It's not as small as I thought it was going to be. So I'm in the shower now. We'll have vanity there, toilet over here, a good little space there. You could put a hamper or some cabinetry, whatever somebody wants. I'm digging on it. I'm loving the third floor. Meanwhile, we're back in the main bathroom. And you remember I told you we had this weird little section. Now, the way this started was when we first laid out this kitchen, we had to create a chase for our ductwork. Our return is actually on the other side of that. So we built this chase, and it had to be the depth of this shower. So it turns out the ductwork guys, the HVAC guys, didn't need near that much space. So we have all this extra space. So we're making some open shelving. That's just completely dead space, but you're not going to be able to access it because there's going to be a toilet right here. So we wanted to go high enough that it wasn't a problem with the toilet. We're just going to do some shelving in here. Possibly do a slab of quartz or whatever countertop we use right here on our vanity. But towels, bath salts, whatever you want to put, just gonna frame out some shelving. So Jesus is in the process of building that. We'll put some sheetrock on this thing, and then the main bedroom, bathroom, and bedroom will be completely sheetrocked. All right, so we are wrapping up a really productive week. So I told you that when we started hanging sheetrock, I would feel like we had turned a corner. It also feels like we have turned into fall today. So we have had such a good week. We got all that second floor. That whole thing is sheetrocked. We've done almost the whole third floor, and we are now getting ready to move downstairs. So next week we will completely finish all of the sheetrock, and then we're gonna start mudding, and hopefully we won't be mudding through the end of the year. Hopefully that'll move as fast as the sheetrock has. But a fun week at the Hyatt House. Come back next week. Who knows what'll happen.